Hi, Allie Casey here. I want to tell you about a recent conversation I had with my friend and colleague, Catherine Taylor. Now, Catherine is just brilliant at helping people through all kinds of things. And if you have those challenges, maybe it's addiction problems or weight problems or, all kinds of things, look her up. Her information will be below. But Catherine and I were talking about how I could bring all the different things I like to do together under one umbrella. And I was explaining to her that, in my own discovery of, what is it that I want to do now, I realized that I had all these different components. I had the book that I wrote on communication, I had the program that I did on helping people create a talk they could use to go and sell their services. I had, different components and different pieces of things, all of which I like to do, but somehow there was still one key component that I really wanted to help people with and help people get back to living their purpose. And we were talking about the difference between reinvention, which is a term that I've used in a program that I have worked with in helping people do that. And Catherine was brilliant because she said, it's a little less about reinvention and a little bit more about returning to yourself. Returning to yourself. And I thought, oh my gosh, that is it. That's really what the deal is. And when you return to yourself, rather than trying to reinvent and become something new once again, if you simply return to yourself, then what happens is that you begin living your life purpose, and from that you'll naturally prosper. So I want to thank my friend and colleague Catherine Taylor, and I want to ask you, if you're in that place, if you're having that challenge, if you have been maybe working for most of your life and then, recently you have just woken up going, well, now what? I've done all of this work, but I feel like something is missing. Maybe now is the time to return to yourself. So I guess the first question you might want to ask yourself is, well, what do I want? What is it that I want? A question that Catherine has prompted me to answer is, what would I want to declare now? How would I want to design my life now as I've kind of, move on in years? And maybe you're in that place. And if that's the case, let's have a conversation about that. So ask yourself those couple of questions. Take the time, I'm going to say, grab a pen and paper and write down the answers to those questions. What kinds of things have you secretly been wishing you could do or explore in your life that you have forgotten? So those are the questions. Work through that. If you need some more help, if you want to have a conversation, give me a call. It's Allie Casey, 407-313-4967. And Catherine's information is below as well. All right, bye for now.